Good day everyone, you're welcome to CAD Barrel. So for this particular class, I'll be showing you guys how we can be able to use Autodesk Inventor to do this particular job. So we are going to see how we can be able to do this particular job with Autodesk Inventor. So let's start. So I'll come to File and I'll click New, click Standard, click Create. I'll come here, I'll click on this plus, I'll click here, YZ direction, that is the perspective, the view I want to use. So this is how it will appear if you're using your own screen. So I want to see how I can be able to achieve this now. This side where my cursor is, so I can be able to explode it. So we'll come to this, use a rectangle, two rectangle, I'll come here. I have something like this. I come to this point. I have something like this. So if I come to constraint, I click on dimension, I click here, well, watch this, there's 12 and 62. So here is 12, here is 62. So see what I'm going to do. I'll come here, from here to this top here. So I'm going to have 62 plus 12. So I have something like this now. Then I'll come to this point from here to here. The distance here is 12. Then I'll come to this point here. The distance is also 12. And I come to this. The distance here too is also 12. Maybe there's another distance I've not taken notice of. So okay, from here to here, because you're doing your dimensions, it turns black. So then they will notify you that it's fully dimensioned, like whatever you have done is fully dimensioned. So from here to here is 62. Now it's fully constrained. It's fully constrained, as you can see now. I come to my 3D model, or if you have something like this, come to 3D model, click extrude. We have here, you click here, and you click here. But I want to keep it on the mid plane, that is symmetric. Then I have a distance 125. That's the distance for this particular job. So if I'm splitting the screen, I click 125, click OK, let me split the screen. So you just see that I didn't just bring out the dimensions. So the distance from here now is 125. So I want to see how I can be able to put in those holes. I click here and I click sketch. This watch, I come to cycle, I come here, I come to this part and I click this. So I see how I can be able to add my constraints. So from here to here, the dimension says 20. Then from here to this point, they say 30. From here to here, they said 20. From this side to the top is 30. From the down was 20. From the top here is 30. So after doing that, I come to 3D model. I click on this, click on extrude again. I have to click here. This under the boolean is click cut. So where do I want to cut? Here and here. But you don't just cut. You have to have a region at which you want to cut. So let's see. Why are we not having? Okay. Why are we having something like this? Let me kill it so and see what I did. Okay. So where do I want to cut? This is create extrude cut. Where do I want to cut? I want to cut inside here. Watch. And I click here. So that's where I want to cut, but it's showing on under extrude. So I'll come to this cut area. So it can be cut through or cut through, so that it appears at this end here. So it's cut through and I click OK. So I've been able to produce this now. If I keep it on isometric view, this is what I will have. Then I can come to this top now and I click on sketch. Now I click sketch. I have a cycle here. I have circle here 1, and I'll come to this point and I have something like this again 2. So what are the constraints, the dimensions? So I have from here to here, I impute 15. Then from here to here, I also impute 15. I see. Then I zoom in so for clarity. I click here and I click here, I impute 15. Then I come to this point to then up to this point and I impute 15. So the positions are different based on the dimensions. I come to 3D model again, I click create, I click extrude, I click here and I click here. Since I'm not extruding to make it a solid, I'm cutting. So I can either say extrude to what point? This is the point I want to extrude to. Are you seeing it? So I click OK. At what point am I extruding to? So I've been able, okay, did I forget something? Maybe I didn't dimension. Let's say you forgot something to do. You come here, a plus, you click here, tell them edit sketch. Let's say you forgot something. Yes, I forgot something. Constraint, dimension. What was the dimension for this hole? The diameter is 15. So I'll come here, I'll click 15. Now I'll come here. If you forget something, so it's also good. Come here, click 15. Then I click finish. So I have it has been reduced. So we have something like this now. So what's the next step? What's the next thing I want to do? You can decide to do anyone you're comfortable with. So I click here now and I click sketch. What do I want to do? I come to rectangle, I click here, I expand, I come here, I click here, I also expand. Then I come to my constraints, I click on dimension, I click here, I make it 15. So it's equal. The distance from here to here is 20. Distance from there to there is 20. And also from here, the dimension is 12. Then here, the dimension is 12. So since we have a total distance of 12 plus 12 will give us 24. 24 plus 24 plus 20 will give us 44. Then if we have 44 there, the total distance is 125. The total distance is 125. 125 minus 44 will give us 81. 81. So if we divide 81 by 2, 81 by 2, 1 by 2 will get 40.5. So what they are trying to say is from the calculation is from here to here should be 40.5, from here to here should be 40.5. So meaning this particular job should be in the center. So let's click our dimension. We'll come here. So I'll click here to this place. I'm supposed to dimension it 40.5. So I have it as 40.5. And I come to my 3D model again. I click on extrude. I should have something like this. Watch please. So what region am I extruding? Here and here. So up to where? Where am I taking the extrude to? So it's to here. So I have something like this now. And I click OK. So I've been able to get something like this. So what are the things I've not added? Now I want to do my fillet. I want to make it's a sharp point, but I want to make the curve, and it's 10. So I come to this particular region, I click on fillet, and I click here 1. I rotate a little, I come to this point again, and I click here 2. So what's the thickness? That's 10. I click OK. So I've been able to get this particular job done, as you can see. So if there's something I want to, there's a particular material again I want to add, I come here and say iron. Let's see how it looks like. So it looks like this, but I'm not comfortable with this appearance. I'll make it still. So I'm comfortable with this now as it's looking. So back to the job. So we have something like this. What's the next step? We have something. I want to sketch this plane. Let's see how it goes. I come to this region. Please watch. I come to this region. I have something like this. I want to sketch. I come to this shape plane. I click on mid plane. So they ask me where are the mid planes. I click here 1. I rotate and I'll click here. So I have something like this now. So I have click here and I click on sketch. So I have something like this. So what do I do now? I come to this line from this point here. From that point, I click to this and I come here and I click to this. Now, mind you, they have an angle they want me to follow. So they say the angle is 30. So from my dimensions again, I'll come here, I click here, and I click here. The dimension should be 30. Now, I've been able to get that the thickness is 12. The thickness is 12. So I'll expand again. So what's my thickness? I'll go to my 3D model, I click on extrude. Then the thickness is 12. So I'll click 1, 2. I'll keep it in the middle and I'll keep it in the middle. Then I know that I've been able to do this particular job. Then all I have to do is click OK. Then I'll come here for the visibility. I'll hide the visibility. So I've been able to do this particular job based on the dimensions that were given to me. If I split my screen, you get to see how it looks like. So everything has been done. Okay guys, please like and subscribe and see how you can practice. Thank you.